Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung out and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at ball one here.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In is Christian Yelich. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he watches ball one. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
That's inside.
Lays off. 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Nick Williams. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And here's a ball hit in the air. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Daniel Nava. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. 2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Runner goes for second. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Knapp.
Catcher, Andrew Knapp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Grounded to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. In now is John Jay. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Luis Perdomo. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ground ball left side. There is Franco. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Segura. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Scott Kazmir, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Williams is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jean Segura. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Williams on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Nava comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. This is any indicator.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Freddie Galvis.
This is line to left. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled to the right side. It's foul, strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it, And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down. Boy, you don't see
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
25.
Now to the plate, Daniel Nava. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he's retired, 1 away.
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. In now, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in, Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. At the plate, Scott Kazmir. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kazmir.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Galvis. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
That's a ball.
Too low, 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Right to Gordon. Segura for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. In now is John Jay. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The pitcher, Luis Perdomo.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. And he is in there. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Kazmir sets. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And Kazmir a look to first here. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
2-0.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Line towards center field. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Williams, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 2 base hits, both singles to them. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. In is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Anthony Rizzo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Luis Garcia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Luis Garcia.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Daniel Nava now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 25, Daniel Nava.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Greg Bird. Number 33, Greg Bird.
Out into right center. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gordon is there, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping into the box, Luis Garcia. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Aaron Altair.
Aaron Altair. Now
Garcia will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Garcia.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Altair rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
The batter, number 13.
Ready for another chance?
Shortstop.
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Brian Ellington will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Brian Ellington.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Adam Morgan will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Adam Morgan. This change for the Phillies. Now catching, number 33.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. He'll match up with the new pitcher to be.
Third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. In now is John Jay. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he pops it up back behind second base. Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Brian Ellington. So 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Martin Prado will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Softly hit out toward short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there from the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-1 now to Gordon. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Adam Conley has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63, Adam Conley. This change for the Marlins. Now catching, number 29, Cameron.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin there.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eric Hosmer is retired to kick off the inning. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in once again, Nick Williams. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder
in is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
44.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1.
One
A
ball.
wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Daniel Nava now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 25.
First
Daniel
pitch on its
Nava.
way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. And the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. A dive by Gordon to first in time. Stepping up now, Cameron Rupp. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a... He's ready. Here's the first offering. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Michael Franco. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Dietrich gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder, number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Herrera. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, John Jay. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Morgan. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Tommy Joseph is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can
Tommy Joseph.
action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you have the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over. And have the confidence you can win it. That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tommy Joseph becomes the first out of the inning. Out of play. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kevin Segrist comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Kevin Segrist.
Stepping into the box, Adam Conley. He'll get to take his first cut. Let's hear. J.D. Riddle is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in. Matt, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. D. Gordon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Nava will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Here now is our final.
Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Heading for second is Yelich. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. The relay. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hard hit ball to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Twins. Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Changeup called strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1.
Drilled right back up the middle. There's Segura. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Marcel Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in, JT Realmuto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Nope.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with a slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 30, John Jay.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in, Tyler Moore.
Hitter, Tyler Moore.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Polanco is there. Throw on the mower will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Miguel Sano.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Eddie Rosario is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in, Park. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
52.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That misses. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count. 2-0.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. And it's full now. 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for the ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location with that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up. Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a full count now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Segura has it. The second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Sano there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Ball 1.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Full count. 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 43. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Byron Buxton. First time up, he went down looking. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Chen sets. Here he comes on 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Ryan Dozier.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jay on the run, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here.
Christian Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to first. Mauer's there, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On the ground to third. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Yelich. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now in the box, Park. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A runner on first with 2 away. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. And he misses again, 2-0.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least 1 of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
3-0 now.
No strike.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Number 43 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now is John Jay. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Moore. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Dozier is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Byron.
3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chen's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. D. Gordon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Number 43 gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Polanco is there for it. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
1 and 2.
That misses. 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. And he
Inside,
takes
ball 2.
Very close to the inside corner here. 2 and 2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Jay has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
And that misses. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Park. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Chen's got his target. 1-0 on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, John Jay. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Moore. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco, a hit in 2 tries.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Arlene Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Arlene Garcia.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding in, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 43. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Ground ball right side. Dozier has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Gene Segura standing in, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Escobar on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Ready now, Christian Yelich. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gordon is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco is there for it, and that's the third out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number.
Center fielder, Byron Stern.
Brian Ellington is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 49, Brian Ellington.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is.
That's
slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside. You know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Count 2-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brian Dozier now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The Dozier for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Stepping in, John Jay. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled straight back. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 home. Right side. And he's safe. At the plate, Tyler Moore.
Designated hitter, Tyler Moore.
Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The next pitch will be number 74 for Santana here tonight. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus
Leading
far.
off from the bottom of the ninth, third baseman, Miguel.
Kyle Barraclough takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Miami, number 46, Kyle Barraclough.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Again, a 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls. Now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Eddie Rosario stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Park. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Kenny Vargas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's falling behind now, 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.